Amigos de C506, estamos aquí en Desde La Mole 2024 con uno de los grandes talentos invitados a esta edición, un artista que ha causado sensación con sus portadas, con su arte, la ven últimamente en Ultimate X-Men, en infinidad de portadas, incluso en el artbook de La Mole. Con ustedes, Peach Momoko. Hi, my friends, at C506, we have here one of the top talents invited to La Mole 2024. You know her, she has this explosion for the last couple years at least, with covers and even she is part of the artbook of La Mole. You will know her also on Ultimate X-Men, the newest number where she works and she does her art. So let's say a big hi to Peach Momoko. Miss Momoko is okay? Peach-san, thank you so very much for this interview, first of all. We would like to ask you, before getting this explosion, like getting so famous in the comic world, how long have you been working, doing your stuff before a top studio noticed you, so to start working with these superheroes?
To play difference.
So it's very hard to say how long, because Peach has been, ever since she's been able to pick up a pencil, she just loves drawing. It's hard to say.
Okay, but what was the work that made you getting noticed in the industry?
業界に気づかれたのはやっぱこの業界っていうのはコミックだよね。マーベルのカバーじゃないかな。
No, it's not. Just cut it. Marvel will see hiding line.
入る前の正しいリスナーです。今度私、気づかれてるとか、そういう意識ないからわかんないんですよ。どれが高いとか、わかんない。全然。
Peach also, she doesn't really know what piece got her noticed, because she just kept drawing every day, did all kind of pieces, did conventions, but she's never thought about what was the piece that got her known to the industry.
All right, so with the pandemics, I guess that the social media helped, like Instagram and all those social media, helped you getting noticed instead of doing the old stuff like going to check, so somebody to check your portfolio and things like that.
パリオレビューじゃなくて宣伝してデビュー。いや、私 SNS ってなった持ってないんだよね。自分の足でイベント行って聞かれたから。
So, it was during the pandemic. But Peach doesn't believe that because of the social media, she doesn't feel that was the reason why she was able to enter the industry. Peach believes that because Peach did so many comic conventions all over the world, that was the main reason why she was starting to get noticed.
No, what I mean is that, that now the things are easier with social media, because, the old stuff of coming for somebody to check your portfolio. And so now with social media, you skip that.
So what was the question?
No, I didn't mean that she was noticed because of social media. What I mean is that now it's, if she thinks that now it's easier, so you don't have to go to a convention or to a company so they check your portfolio. They can just check it going to your social media. So you skip that step of actually going somewhere so somebody can check your work.
And what about the fantastic that Jason and the special opportunities like it being said, what you need that thing.
その場ですかね、このストーリーでいろんな入り込み方がいろんな可能性っていうか選択肢を。
She does agree. We don't know if it's easier, but it is more options. Many more options and opportunities are around.
私結構古い考え方だから、多いですから、そうです。実際人だって作品見てもらう方が一番手っ取り早い、いろいろ方法だと思ってる人間だから、その結論。 time.
But Peach is still pretty old school how she thinks. We think that doing things directly, bringing your portfolio, doing shows is the fastest method in entering the industry.
Two quick questions just to finish this, to wrap it up. Which artists were your inspiration for your art?
It's but
There's too many inspirations, hard to say few.
Top two, maybe?
Top 2.
property and Paul that. Now we it.
They're all top 2.
Yeah, well, you know, I can see a lot of styles on her, and also her own signature on her art. So yeah, I can notice that.
Like, which one was studying? She's always consciously trying to create something for a unique style.
All right, and now, what is the character you haven't worked with that you really like to work?
Yeah, it's happening in her.
他です。特に、なんか私の、とかでさ、多分わかんない。わかんないね。その場で、スってなった時に決めるから、ちょっと今ちょっとわかんない。
Peach doesn't know what character she hasn't drawn that she wants to draw for like interior comics or covers. It's everything all the time. It's just that moment. She has inspiration to a character, then she enjoys the character. So right now, there's not that. She's not in her studio. So
okay. So just one last thing. So you were to Mexico. I know that maybe you went to the pyramids. I don't know if they took you there or. But I was going to ask if some artists told us that when they saw the Aztecs and all thing, they got some inspiration for their work. But well, if she was not there, I don't know if you haven't gone to a museum. Okay. Or Mayans too.
also I bring in kitchen case games.
皆さんなんか大好き。日本でメキシコのマヤ文明の博物館見に行った。すごい大好き。ああいう、なんかキャラクターデザインする時とかに投影されてる。
So she loves these histories and tribes, researching all these things. We haven't had the chance to go to the pyramids yet, but we walked around with our friend to see some older buildings, architectures around on Thursday, and she was really, really inspired. The murals, she got really inspired. But also before coming to Mexico, ironically in Japan they had a Mexico Maya Aztec exhibit. So we went to go to the exhibit in Tokyo and she got really, really inspired.
Okay, so let's just wrap it up. I see that you're working and you're doing a lot of things, so thank you so much. Amigos, vamos a dejarlo por aquí porque ya ella está muy ocupada, está haciendo comisiones, está haciendo lo demás. Le agradecemos. Thank you so very much. Domo arigato.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Thank you for your time.